how creativity and madness are secretly linked. They called them geniuses, and sometimes they called them insane. But what if the madness wasn't a flaw? What if it was the source? Throughout history, some of the most celebrated creative minds have lived at the edge of reason. Vincent van Gogh, who painted with color even as he wrestled with torment. Sylvia Plath, who wrote with brutal honesty, her poetry a mirror of her inner world. Daniel Johnston, the outsider musician who recorded from his bedroom, pouring his soul into cassette tapes. And then, there's outsider artist Andrew Neil. In 2014, Andrew was committed to a state psychiatric hospital after a severe psychotic break. He had never studied music formally, but after a head injury years earlier, he began writing songs, raw, emotional, and entirely by ear. While institutionalized, Andrew wrote nearly 100 songs while hospitalized and recorded them on a cheap battery-powered recorder. His voice carried the weight of isolation, but also the defiance of someone refusing to disappear. In a place defined by silence, he found his sound. The link between creativity and mental illness isn't just anecdotal. Science now shows strong connections, especially between bipolar disorder and creative output. The manic phases can bring surges of energy, insight, and relentless drive. The depressive phases carve deep wells of emotional truth. It's not romantic, it's not easy, but it's real. These artists, from the famous to the forgotten, didn't just create despite their pain. They created through it. They showed us what it means to feel everything, and to turn that feeling into something unforgettable. Maybe that's why we listen, why we look, why we feel when their work reaches us. Because it comes from a place we recognize, even if we don't fully understand it. This is the Code Purple Project. We tell the stories of those who walk through darkness and come out singing. Subscribe and join us in breaking the silence. One song, one story, one voice at a time.